Hello students, today we are going to discussing Coulomb's law of the force, semicircular ring and point charge at center. Okay, shall we start? Yeah. See here, for example, this is the semicircular ring. Here center point one charge is there. This charge is semicircular ring charge is capital Q. Okay, and center point to radius is this center point radius r. Okay, so directly Coulomb's law applying it is not possible. That's why we are taking here one small part of the charge, continuous charge distribution. This is the charge is dq and this distance is dx. I hope understood. Let us consider here small part. This is the small part. So angle is here d theta. So I will tell remaining thing dx is equals to r into d theta. How do we take? So I will discuss this one. And next here, so here Coulomb's law of the forces. Whenever the two charges is positive charges, they are repulsed to each other. Whenever the one is positive, one is negative means attracted to both each other. But here two charges are positive. So positive means repulsion of the force is acting. Here small part of the force is df. Very important thing this one, students, listen carefully. So remember, next here horizontal component is this is the df sine theta. And similarly here horizontal component, this is the theta means this is df cos theta. Df cos theta. Clear na diagram? So next further I am writing here first thing is here vector form of force. This force is df equal to df cos theta I cap minus I cap. This is a negative x axis, this is negative y axis. And similarly here df sin theta minus j cap. These are the vector form df bar, df. Next I am writing here, listen carefully, integrating both sides. Before that I am writing here df is equals to small part of the force df equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into dq by here x square. X square means here we will take here r square only, no problem. R square means here radius is r na, capital R square. Okay, this is the r square. Next further substituting here equation df bar equal to integrating both sides. So magnitude value will take relation. So df is equals to cos theta integration df cos theta I cap minus I cap plus integration df sin theta minus j cap. This magnitude relation I am writing here. So further here integration values are, so integration df value f only, so f. Next to integration df means this value. So I am writing simplifying to k into q into dq by r square cos theta minus I cap. Second thing integration k into q into this whole thing I am writing here k value q into dq by r square sin theta minus j cap. So we have to take here one point is like linear density, surface charge density or linear charge density relation. So here lambda equal to dq by dx, isn't it? Yes. So lambda equal to dq equal to lambda into dx. And now this dx value is theta relation is there. This is small part of the theta is dt. I am writing here dq is equals to lambda value. Lambda is okay, and dx value here dx is equals to r into d theta. Radius into angle. This distance is radius into angle. I am writing here r into d theta. Clear now students? Do you have any doubts? Ask in comment box. So I will tell daq is equals to lambda into r into d theta. Next, so we have to substitute here values. Next, f equal to this whole thing is constant, and dq value r in lambda into r into d theta. So you are writing k into q by r square. So next to remaining value r in r also is there. D theta is, I am writing here cos theta into d theta minus I cap. Similarly this one also plus kq by r square r integration sin theta d theta minus j cap. Up to this point is clear now students? Yeah. Further I am going to next step in top. So if you want this one, copy one by one line stepwise. So I am rubbing this one. Okay, small part of the force and everything is right clearly, diagram also clear. Next step I am writing here. Listen. So now f equal to k cube r by r square integration cos theta, but limits are important. So limits are, what are their limits? This is the total is 180 degrees, where origin point is 0 and total is pi. So limits are here I am writing 0 to pi. Limits are lower limit 0, upper limit pi. So here QR integration cos theta value sin theta minus I cap. These limits are 0 to pi, and second thing is plus kq by r square into r. So integration sin theta minus cos theta of minus j cap. Limits are 0 to pi. Clear now students? Yeah. So next to here r cancel and f is equals to here also r cancel. So constant value kq by r is constant, and remaining value listen here sin theta na, here minus I cap, sin pi sin 0 this one is 0, and second one here cos theta, here minus is there, I am writing here minus also, okay, no problem, cos pi minus of minus cos 0, here minus j cap. This is the minus I cap. Okay, this is 0 value. So f is equals to kq by r into, so minus cos pi minus of minus, here minus cos pi 1, minus cos pi minus 1, minus of minus plus, here plus 1 means here this is 1 also plus, so here minus j cap. So final answer is 2kq by r minus j cap. This is the final answer. When you are writing related to epsilon naught value, here 2q by r, k value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, and 2 1s are 2 2s are. So finally answer is, here lambda also is there. Now where it is lambda value, r into lambda into r into d theta. So writing here lambda into q by 2 pi epsilon naught r. So here also lambda is there, here also lambda is there, here also lambda is there, here also lambda is there. So final answer is q lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught r. I hope understood students. Thank you very much. All the best.